Hello, my bookish bays. Hello, my fantasy fays. I'm Peyton. Welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, hi. Today we'll be doing a wrap up of January of all the books I've read. So let me just get my list here. Sorry. Well, I'm fighting allergies right now. The weather has been up and down and all around. Alright. First off, we have Sweet Venom. We all know Sweet Venom. It's been a popular book lately, and it's a dark hockey romance, and I rated it 4.6. I would have rated it more, but there are some back and forths that got me. But yeah, I loved it. Would definitely read it again, and I cannot wait for Tempting Venom to come out. Next, we have Heavy by M.L. Barnes, and I rated that one a 4.3. So it was good, but not good as Sweet Venom. I loved the concept of it. I did not like some of the conflict. Um, but yeah. Next up is one of my new favorites, and that is Love Me, Stalk Me by Laura Bishop. It's one of her um, new books. I think it's actually her debut novel. And I absolutely ate this book up. It's about this woman who basically gets taken advantage of um, by her boyfriend a lot. He doesn't want to be in this relationship with her, but doesn't let her leave him. He's controlling, he's narcissistic, and he's just an asshole. And so she decides to take her friend's advice and download this app to talk to an AI boyfriend. But in reality, she's talking to an actual person. This person being the new um, security guy that she's hired for her job. And through this AI and through actually talking to him in person, they fall in love. And yeah, it's a dark stalking uh instant love. It's really funny. If you like Lights Out, you'll like this one. I thought it was really cute. I gave it 5 stars. Um, Next up we have In the Game by Sloane St. James. I did not like this book at all. I did read it all the way through, so I'll give it a 2 uh, star, just a 2. Um, but like I said before, I don't do second chance romances. However, I do give them a shot when I think um, the concept of the story will tug my interest, or if I think that the second chance is worth it. But this one let me down significantly. Um, I did not like the main heroine um, at all. She was really, how can I say this without being rude? She was a negative constant. She just basically kept saying the same thing over and over again without really thinking it through. And so I did not like that. So yeah, that gets a 2 points stars. The next one is Her and Naughty Alphas. This one was very interesting to me. Um, so I'll probably cover this one more in my next video, which will be Omega Verses, and um, so, but basically the concept is she uh, believes that there's no one out there who would love her, and now that her grandma has died, she's inherited all this wealth, but her step family does not want her to have it. But now that she's found this group of guys that love her, she's willing to fight for it. Sorry for all the beans. My family's part of a chat, and they're talking on stop, and I don't know how to mute it, so apologies in advance. Anyhow, however, and through this journey of getting this inheritance and falling in love with these guys, she kind of finds herself. Anyway, I rated this story a good 3.6. I really enjoyed it. I cannot wait for the third one to come out. It's a trilogy. This is the second book. I read the first book last year. Next up is Quicksilver. Yeah, I'm fighting on the fan base or whatever, the big O. Anyway, Quicksilver was amazing. I loved it so much. I loved it almost as much as I did Throne a Court of Thorns and Roses. Um, like, and A Throne of Glass. It's up there. Like, for those who have not heard of Quicksilver, which have been living under a rock, it's by Kelly Hart, and it's about this young woman who lives in the suburbs, basically outlands of this um, community, and she has to steal and beg and just anything she can do for water, food, money, and yeah. And while doing um, one of her schemes, she finds herself in trouble, and in doing so, she has to basically fight for her life. And in doing so, she meets this Fey prince, um, and where he's from, she is considered very treasured, very um, unheard of, and her abilities grant him much power. But they find out that they are actually soulmates, God-bound mates, and it takes the story from there. I also read the second book to that story, which is Brimstone. I will also say that this was excellent, and I gave both books 5 stars. God tier 5 stars. Will read it again. Cannot wait for the third book. I think this is going to be a trilogy. I'm not 100% sure. And I will probably do a video of me reading all of the books once book 3 is out. Or I will go ahead and do a video of me going over all 3 books once I've read the third. Comment down below which one you want. Because I still have to do some other like book reads for you guys. And yeah, so those are all the books I've read. I'm currently finishing up, so it'll probably be finished by the end of the month. His Juliet. You can see that. His Juliet. I'm on the last chapter, so it'll probably be by the end of the day, actually. So that is the wrap up. For now, I'm going to say that his Juliet is a good 4.5. It's really nice. I have some things uh that I will say maybe in a later video about it when I uh go over mafia romances. But for now, I'm gonna stick with my 4.5 and say without a doubt that these were some really good recs, except for that one. And if you want any more recommendations or ratings or videos like this, if you want to comment down below what kind of videos you want to see, let me know. And yeah, you guys have a nice day. Bye.